Xiaomi Poco F7. This phone absolutely flies, seriously. The performance you get for the price is just outstanding, making it a beast for gaming and everyday use. The battery life is also incredible, it just keeps going, and the big AMOLED screen is a joy to look at. Honestly, the only real letdown is the camera. It's fine in good light, but the secondary cameras are pretty basic. So this isn't for the die-hard photographer. For me, a phone that delivers this much speed and a gorgeous display at this price point is a winner. I'm putting this straight into the great tier. Poco F7 Ultra. Wow, just wow. This phone takes everything great from the F series and cracks it up, especially the cameras, which are finally a real focus with high-quality sensors all around. It has the latest and greatest processors, a stunningly sharp and vibrant OLED screen, and super fast charging, all wrapped in a premium-feeling body with great water resistance. It does get a little warmer than I'd like, and the design isn't the most exciting thing I've ever seen. But those are small complaints for what you're getting. This is the ultimate value flagship. It's an easy choice for the God tier. Motorola Moto G55. This one gets all the essentials right without hurting your wallet, which I can really appreciate. The performance is surprisingly smooth for most things like browsing and messaging, and the battery life is really solid. So you're not constantly searching for a charger. It's not going to blow you away with demanding games, and it can feel a little slow when you push it hard. But that's not who this phone is for. It's a dependable no-frills device for someone on a tight budget, and for that, it's going in the good tier. Samsung Galaxy A26. This phone is the definition of a safe, reliable choice. You get a nice big AMOLED screen, a main camera that takes decent pictures during the day, and a solid build that feels like it can take a beating. The absolute killer feature, though, is the promise of 6 years of software updates, which is just insane for a budget phone. It definitely cuts corners with things like a weak vibration motor and no wireless charging, but if you want a phone you can buy and forget about for years, this is it. It's not exciting, but it's practical, so it's landing in the average tier. Xiaomi Redmi Note 14 Pro. This phone is all about that gorgeous screen. It's huge, super sharp, and the colors with that 120Hz refresh rate make everything from scrolling social media to watching movies feel incredibly smooth and immersive. It's a fantastic media consumption device for a mid-range price. The brightness doesn't quite hit the crazy high numbers advertised, and the refresh rate isn't the most advanced. But for day-to-day use, you'll be more than happy. If your main priority is having a beautiful display, this is a fantastic option. I'm putting this one firmly in the great tier. OnePlus 13R. This phone is an absolute beast for the price. It has a gorgeous, vibrant 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate that makes everything look incredibly smooth. The performance is near flagship level, and the battery life is just insane, easily lasting me through a whole day and then some. It feels and running like a much more expensive phone, and for what you're paying, I just don't think you can do much better. I'm putting this straight into the God tier. Google Pixel 9a. This thing is a photography powerhouse. The camera quality is just phenomenal, as you'd expect from a Pixel, and it's packed with all of Google's cool AI features. The display is also super bright, making it easy to see even in direct sunlight. It delivers a true flagship experience for a mid-range price, and with long-term software support, you know it's going to be a great phone for years to come. This is an easy God tier for me. CMF Phone 2 Pro. I really wanted to like this phone more than I did. It has a really unique and quirky design that I think is pretty cool and functional. However, the performance is just not there. It can be really laggy when you try to do too much at once, and the camera is just plain bad. It's a decent phone if you're on a very tight budget and value style over substance, but for me, it's just average tier. Moto G Stylus 2025. This phone is a great option if you're looking for a built-in stylus without breaking the bank. The big 6.7-inch OLED display is bright and super crisp, and the vegan leather bag feels really nice to hold. The stylus has some neat AI features, but the camera struggles a bit in low light, and the software update promise isn't as good as some of the competition. It's a solid all-rounder with a unique feature, so I'm putting it in the good tier. Motorola Razer. If you're all about style, this is the phone for you. It's a beautiful foldable phone that just oozes elegance. But that stylish design comes at a cost, and you're definitely taking a hit on performance compared to other phones at this price point. It's a great looking device for sure, but the compromises are just a bit too much for me to rank it any higher than average tier. Oppo Reno 13 Pro. This phone just feels too unique and stylish in a sea of boring slabs. It's impressively thin and light, which I love. The cameras are fantastic for this price, especially the telephoto lens, and the battery just keeps going. Plus, it's surprisingly durable with protection against high-pressure water jets. However, the performance isn't going to blow you away, and it comes with a bit of annoying bloatware, so it's really for someone who values design and camera versatility over raw power. I'm putting this one in the average tier. Samsung Galaxy A56. Wow, the screen of this thing is just gorgeous for watching movies. With its huge 6.7-inch size and super smooth 120Hz refresh rate, the speakers are also impressively good, making it a great little entertainment device. Unfortunately, the gaming performance and cameras are just okay, and the battery life was a bit of a letdown compared to last year's model. For me, this is going into the gray tier. Honor 400 Pro. This phone is a powerhouse, packed in a super fast processor and a battery that easily lasts 2 days with incredibly fast charging. The screen is absolutely stunning with its 5000 nits peak brightness, and the 200 megapixel main camera can take some amazing shots. The software feels a bit cluttered though, and some of the fancy AI camera features can be a little unreliable. I think the average tier is the right place for it. Xiaomi 14T Pro. I'm just blown away by this phone. It really feels like a flagship without the flagship price, thanks to its premium design and Leica branded cameras. The performance is incredible, making games run beautifully, and the 144Hz screen sounded unbelievably smooth and bright. It does tend to get a bit warm under heavy use and comes with some bloatware, but honestly for this experience I don't care. This is an easy decision, it's going straight into the God tier. Samsung Galaxy A35. This phone offers a really solid and bright screen that's great for everyday scrolling, and it's protected by top Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, which is a nice touch for a mid-ranger. While it's fine for basic apps and watching videos, the older processor really struggles with more demanding games and tasks, lagging behind its competition. Because of that performance gap, I have to place this in the average tier. Motorola Edge 60 Fusion. This phone is a really solid all-rounder with a sleek design and a nice rubberized back that feels great to hold. It's got impressive battery life, IP68-69 water and dust resistant, and a camera that takes some sharp, colorful photos, though it does lack a proper zoom lens. For someone who just wants a reliable and stylish phone with clean software and good performance for everyday use, this is a fantastic option. I think this one comfortably sits in the good tier. Xiaomi Poco X7 Pro. Wow, if you're a gamer on a budget, this is the phone for you. It's way more powerful than most of the competition at this price point. The screen is a huge 6.67-inch AMOLED that gets incredibly bright, and the battery life is just phenomenal, easily lasting more than a day with its massive 6000 mAh battery and crazy fast 90-watt charging. The cameras aren't the absolute best compared to rivals, but for pure performance and a battery that just won't quit, it's a beast. This easily earns its spot in the gray tier. Nothing Phone 3A. This phone absolutely nails the core experience with a huge, smooth 120Hz AMOLED screen and battery life that is just fantastic. I was seriously impressed by the camera system, which includes a capable 50-megapixel main sensor and a 2x telephoto lens, something you almost never see on a phone this affordable. While its performance isn't built for super high-end gaming and the IP rating could be better, it delivers so much value for the money. I'm putting this one straight into the gray tier. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best mid-range phones for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.